Your high-speed PCB passed controlled impedance testing. The trace width looked correct. The stack-up was approved, but the signal still failed. Because controlled impedance is important, but it is not the whole signal integrity story. For high-speed PCB performance, impedance is only one part of the transmission path. Controlled impedance helps reduce reflections and match the intended transmission line behavior. But it does not fully control insertion loss by affects copper loss, material loss, or manufacturing variation. That is why a board can pass impedance testing and still fail at high data rates. The first factor is insertion loss. As data rates increase, the signal becomes more sensitive to dielectric loss, conductor loss, and transmission path length. A trace may have the correct impedance but still lose too much signal energy before reaching the receiver. The second factor is via stub and backdrilling. In high-speed designs, vias are not simple vertical connections. They can create discontinuities and resonant structures. If via stubs are too long, they can cause reflections and frequency-dependent loss. Backdrilling helps reduce this problem. The third factor is copper roughness and material loss. At high frequencies, current flows near the copper surface. Rougher copper can increase conductor loss. Material DF also affects how much signal energy is lost through the dielectric. The fourth factor is stackup and manufacturing control. Simulation often assumes fixed material thickness, decay, copper thickness, and geometry. Manufacturing creates a real physical structure with tolerance. Small changes in dielectric thickness, copper profile, plating, or etching can affect high-speed signal behavior. Before release, do not review only the impedance number. Review loss budget via structure, material, stackup, backdrilling, and test requirements together. Controlled impedance is necessary, but not sufficient. High-speed PCB performance depends on the complete manufactured interconnect. Need high-speed PCB engineering support? Visit ultroniu.com for high-speed PCB, high-frequency PCB, RF PCB, and advanced PCB manufacturing guidance.